Hi everyone, today I am preparing calamari. That's right, we have squid in the house. So I'm going to show you how to separate and to cut up your squid, and then we're going to fry it up. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to separate the body. And if you look on the inside, you could just kind of slide your finger in there if you need to. Sometimes they're already kind of separate, but you can just slide your finger in there and pull that out there just like that. This little part should come out. Sometimes they're already loose, and sometimes you need to kind of stick your finger, stick something in there to kind of loosen it up. And this is the part that you should pull out. It should look like that. All right, now the next thing you want to do is go ahead and cut off the tentacles, because we're going to eat that part, okay? So I'm just going to cut, you see the eyes here? You just want to go right above the eyes and cut that. We're going to eat that. This part we don't need, so let's get rid of that. All right, next what we're going to do is we're going to pull this part, the fin part off. So if you go right here and just kind of pull that like that, it'll come on off. It shouldn't give you any problems. And then go ahead and peel the rest of that off. It's real simple and easy. Just like that. That peels right off without any problems. And this is the part we are going to eat. Yum, yum. The last thing we need to do is remove this part in the middle. It looks like that, kind of plasticky. I don't even know what it's called. I'm sorry, I forgot. But pull that part out and push that aside. And now we're going to rinse it off. Make sure you rinse, rinse, rinse. And I'm sorry, I will get the name of that. I knew the name of that thing I pulled out, y'all. But I'll make sure I put it at the top so you all can know it, those that want to know. It's not the vertebrae, it's something else. All right, now this is the part we're going to eat. So now I'm just going to cut it up. And you just want to cut it into however thick you want your calamari to be. Into our rings, about that thick. And what I'm going to do now, and make sure you have a knife that's sharp enough, I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing for the other three. Really quick, simple, and easy, just like that. And we're going to have some calamari. Before we bread it, I'll come back, but I'm going to go ahead and finish these last three up so we can make some calamari. Okay, everybody, I have all of my squid prepared. As you can see here, they've been washed, cut up and washed. Here I have some flour, and these are the seasonings I added into my flour. I use my Seafood Spectacular. You all know I love this. This is something different that I have not used before, the Himalayan pink salt, but I know, you know, with those blends, what they taste like. I've used all of these different things, just not all together. And my red pepper. And oh, the part that was inside, this is called a quill. A quill. I forgot, I was drawing a blank earlier. It's a quill, just so you all will know. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and pour my egg batter. It's just a beaten egg. I'm going to pour that over my calamari there. Just gonna let that sit for just a moment before I add it into here, and I'm just gonna stir this together. You want to have your grease kind of high, on a higher heat. I would at least go with a medium high. I'm going to set mine to a medium high, and I'm using vegetable oil. Vegetable oil. All right, I'm going to throw these in here, and we're going to batter them up. And they only take 1 to 2 minutes to fry. You do not want to fry a calamari long, or they are going to be well overdone. So we're going to give them 1 to 2 minutes in that hot grease. So make sure you keep that in mind. All right, I'm going to batter these up. Just like that. And we're going to go cook them. Alright, once your oil is hot enough, go ahead and add your calamari. Remember not to overcook it, and don't overcrowd your pan. It only needs about 1 to 2 minutes. That is it. Alright, there was enough space for all of mine. I actually have enough room for 2 more. Alright, right, 1 to 2 minutes and we'll pull it on out. All right, look how beautiful that calamari is, you all. I'm just gonna sprinkle mine with a little seafood spectacular while it's still hot. You can sprinkle some salt, whatever you want to sprinkle on yours. And we're gonna go ahead and plate that so we can eat it. All right, you all, there it is, all done. My calamari, and it cost me literally under $2 for 4 squid to make this plate of calamari. And I know when I go out to eat calamari, it costs me like $7, $8, $9, $10. Can you imagine? So now I'm just gonna try a piece. That is delicious. If you love calamari, then you're gonna love this. All right, you all, thanks so much. We're about to pig in, have us a little appetizer. So you all have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day. See you soon. The next time I'll see you will be Tuesday for the chicken egg foo young.